Hi, this is Wesley.
This is Kashina.
And we would like to welcome you to the Underground Geek Shack. We are not squad because we cannot compete with tech support.
I mean, you never know. We could expand our horizons, become the Geek Squad. Ignore the computer exploding behind us. That did not happen. That was part of your imagination.
I wonder who that could have been.
Error.
Oh no, not again.
So, other than us trying to expand our horizons and become the Geek Squad, we're actually coming back to what we usually try to do, which is watch anime.
And bring some good content.
I'm about to say, back, for the last couple of episodes, it's been very, I think, video game heavy.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of interesting to go back to anime.
Yeah, but, jump straight into that, but I have a question that I think I need to ask you.
What is it, Wesley?
Hey, do you want to know something?
What, Wesley?
In the end, even espers are human.
Yeah. So, for those of you who might not know, this was an anime that did air back in 2014, so it's a while ago.
It's an anime called Tokyo ESP.
Yeah. And so, just to let you know, this was our blind anime pick for this month.
Your boy picked it?
Yeah, I would say Wesley picked it. He put it in the pot. So, before we go into the actual in-depth analysis of what this anime is, Wesley. Hi. I have specifically 2 questions for you.
Okay.
1, why did you feel the need that this needed to be added into the blind anime pick pot?
Because I liked it, but I only liked the fight scenes and some of the actual real world stuff that kind of came out.
You know what? Some real world stuff. I like to bring this in because I like how you said that. The 2 things that I noticed: 1, KFC was a thing.
Yep.
And 2, what was the other one? There was another one. It was another real life advertisement. When I saw it,
Wasn't it McDonald's?
It wasn't McDonald's. It's something else. I'm going to go home.
Starbucks?
No. I just remember the KFC right now. If I ever go back to it, I'll be like, it was this! I haven't written in my notes and they're at home. So, but yes. So you said you liked the stuff that was in it and the World War stuff and the fight scene.
Yeah.
So, I should ask this one first. How did you come across it and when did you come across this anime?
Well, back in 2014, so we were still back in high school.
Yeah, it was our junior year of high school.
Yep. And obviously, the only way I could actually go through anime was through YouTube at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just found it on YouTube, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And it was just called Tokyo. That was the name that somebody put for the entire anime. It was just Tokyo. And I'm like, okay. So I clicked on it, and I watched all 12 episodes, and I was like, yo, this is good. But then I'm like, why? Why is this good? What's going on here? And I'm not really into the whole animation thing, but that music was good though.
You said that music was good. Alright,
What about you?
We'll get into my personal thoughts later on in the episode.
Okay.
We'll save that for later.
Cool.
So, let's give a general synopsis of Tokyo ESP because, like I said, some people might not know about this. So, you guys know Tokyo Ghoul? If you do, great! Tokyo ESP is literally Tokyo Ghoul, except there's no cannibalism, and you replace the ghouls with espers.
Yep.
And there you go. And just to let you know, ESP is extrasensory perception or something like that. I forgot the exact term for it, but basically telepathy, pyrokinesis, telekinesis, stuff like that.
Teleportation,
phasing through solid objects. Basically, anything that deals with the psychological mind and stuff like that, powers from your brain. Invisibility. Those are all technically ESP powers.
Yep.
Those are actual terms that we use here in the real world. But yeah, that's basically what this anime is. You take Tokyo Ghoul, you take out. I was gonna say the ceaseless violence, but there's a lot of ceaseless violence in this anime. But yeah, you just take out the cannibalism and people born this way, and you switch it over to there is glowing fish in the sky, and there's a flying penguin.
Yep.
These fish enter your body, then you get powers. There you go.
That's pretty legit. And then the world decides to turn against one another.
It's weird, and it's all happening in Tokyo.
In Tokyo.
And you're just so confused the whole time. So, enough with the story, because I'll get more into that later. Oh, trust me. We're going to talk about the characters, main characters. So, first, the main protagonist of this series, Rinka.
Rinka.
You said
Rinka.
Rinka! What's wrong with us?
No.
So, Rinka. Describe Rinka to us, Wesley.
Well, she's... How do I say this? So basically, she's living at home with her father. She's trying to support both of them, because... What's the term I'm looking? Screw it! She's just trying to support both of them.
They're both in poverty.
Yeah. And she's also going to school. She's also working a part-time job. I think she's working at a cafe.
Yeah, she works as a cafe.
And yeah, surprisingly, the cafe is next to a freaking museum of all places.
I know, right? How convenient. This is very, very convenient for literally the second episode.
Exactly.
Everything happens in the second episode.
But then, because she's like, she's on her bike going to school, obviously. And then...
Oh, and she's a high schooler.
Yeah, and she's a high schooler. And then she's like, oh, well, you know, I'm hungry. I don't have enough money for such and such, you know, to eat such and such, such and such. And then she starts thinking about food, and she's like, steak sounds good right about now.
Like, you're getting too deep into the details.
And then she sees flying penguin.
Oh, yeah, flying penguin. She's like, oh, the amount of meat I can get off of that. I'm like, bro.
Savages.
Savage. So, that's Rinka. She's poverty. Like, she's naive, but, like, her heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
And you'll see that throughout the thing. And it really does bite at her. Like, there's a lot of internal conflict that happens throughout the series, but there's a lot that happens with her specifically.
Yep.
So there's Azuma, or...
Kyotaro.
Azuma. Kyotaro.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
I'm gonna say this now, because, like, his entire family's last name is Azuma, and so it was just weird. So, like, in my notes, personally, I had to switch between Azuma and Kyotaro.
Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I tend to forget that he is a year older than Rinka.
Yeah, that was a little bit awkward.
It's just because he acts so naive. Like, this is literally, I think, one of the first anime. Also, Azuma, he's an esper too. He saw the glowing fish, one entered him, and he can teleport everywhere.
Yeah.
But, like, oh, I'm sorry, with Rinka, she can phase through solid objects.
But she cannot phase through people.
She cannot phase through people, so it's only inanimate objects. If it's alive, then she can't go through it. But no, so with Azuma, he is like the first male character that I've seen in an anime that's like, he acts childish. Yeah. But like, so, you know how like when it comes to some animes where it's like the male character that has to be like the leader, kind of, and everyone else looks up to him? Like, I didn't think of it being in reverse, where he's looking up to her. And I'm like, whoa, that's actually kind of interesting. Yeah. Because at first he acts like he knows what's going on. Yeah. It baffles me. It surprises me. It surprised me in a good way.
Because you're like, halfway through he's always like, do you remember what happened a year ago? And I'm like, why do I need to know what happened a year ago?
Like, what? I love him. I love him to death. So those are the characters. Those are the main protagonists. Yeah. So now we're going to switch over to the
side protagonists?
The antagonists.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
The ones that look like they're about to drop their hardest album cover of all.
Listen, dude, that's later on in the freaking series. Technically episode 1 and episode 11, but still. No. This is one that I have psychological issues with both of these characters.
So who's the first one?
The professor.
The professor.
That's what That's what he calls himself. No, and that's what I figured Azuma calls him too. And it makes me so. Him being called the professor doesn't make me mad. It's his whole deal. Yeah. Like, yes, I understand. You want to create a new world because you think humans are like obsolete, but you're human too. Yeah. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to destroy all humans, F all humans, like, forget them. I would never consider myself a human. Dude, you literally were a human until this fish entered you. What are you doing, dude? Exactly. Like,
and what are you trying to like take revenge on like for everything that happened to you and your whole research group? Is that it? Is that why you want us to here and become the new leader of the world order or whatever?
And you're like, espers will become the new leaders. We'll lead a better world. I have so many questions. I'll talk about that later too. And then his daughter, Minami.
Minami. Not Hinami. Minami.
I also have issues with Minami. Yes, she has a traumatic past.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk about this more later as well. There's a lot I'll talk about later because my personal thoughts on this thing will be coming up here shortly.
Mm-hmm.
But just, the way that she changes, it makes sense plot-wise. I just don't personally like it.
Understandable.
So, you know what? Seeing as how I have a lot of thoughts, before I go on to my rant about this anime, Wesley,
Mm-hmm.
how about you give me your personal thoughts? Well, how would you review this anime? Give me your personal thoughts.
I liked it. Like, in all honesty, I did like it. The intro, kind of meh. Outro, kind of meh. Like, I didn't really need to.
Yeah. I feel the same way with the music. Like,
now, the OSTs that were like used within the show itself, those bangers.
oh my god.
Do you think I'm wrong? Like, anytime an action scene hit, all you hear is da 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 da.
What's funny is I heard the music and I was like, I've heard this before. This is where this came from. Yeah.
Yep. But like, I mean, other than that, I mean, you know, some of the plot wise was like kind of questionable because I'm just like, okay, like some of the pacing was a little bit rushed, I gotta say, and it was like more toward Rinka training and everything like that. But like, I mean, it was alright. But then my main concern, I have 3 main concerns. First main concern was like, why was the pacing rushed a little bit when it came to like Rinka training? Because at first she's like, oh, I'm not taking it seriously. Then it goes straight from her not taking it seriously to her taking it seriously within like the next freaking second or two, and you're just like, what's the whole point of that?
Yeah.
And then the other one is dealing with the whole human aspect of it, being humans don't like espers and they want to freaking take espers out and live a normal life. How are you gonna live a normal life if I mean, there's nothing wrong with a person.
Yeah.
And even if they did have superpowers to be an esper, what does that matter to you?
Yeah.
Are you being hurt by it? No. If you ain't being hurt by it, then you okay. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But no. Then you got, I'm gonna name drop these 2 people now.
Okay.
Ayamu and his mom.
Oh my god. Ayamu's mom makes me so mad.
Like, Ayamu, I like him. Like, he did come off as kind of a jerk at first.
He was,
At first. But then when you actually see what he was actually dealing with, I kind of warmed up to it. And then I was like,
as
okay.
he like started to appreciate the other characters more, I was like, alright, you're not a complete jerk.
Yeah.
But you're still on the list.
His mom, though, is just like, he came out and he was like, hey, because first she's like, down with espers and everything like that. I'm like, how do you not know? What if you realize that your own son was an esper? Then what? And then he's like, hey, because they're getting attacked and everything. And so he comes out and he's like, hey, I'm an esper, just like you, talking to the villain esper or whatever. And then, like, the mom's like, is it true? You're an esper? And then she's like, I didn't raise you to be like that. Okay.
Like, I chose to be like this.
Dang.
Literally, the fish chose for me. But you can't explain that to her because she'd be like, fish?
Yeah. And then she's like, oh, well, you know, it's not about that. It's not the fact that you're an esper. It's how's the public going to react to me having a son as an esper? Like, really? You're more worried about your stupid election instead of your own kid?
That's something that makes me so mad about her. Is she's so worried about her public image, and I'm like, dude, your son is literally going through a crisis right now.
Yeah.
Be a mom. Please.
Yeah, please.
Just do something, my lord. So, is that all your thoughts? Is that all
what was that last one? Or did I already hit all 3?
I think
No, the last one was having to deal with, like, some of the fights. Like, why is it that Rinka only has one? I get it's a pun. Sidekick. I get it's a pun, but that's like the only move she has. Whereas almost every other person within the show has you got freaking Murasaki over here using Dragon Remember and Strike Remember, and then I'm like, okay, those are cool. And then disarming bombs, that's cool too. And then she's like, how come all these other people have different moves, but our main character only has one move?
Skull crushing sidekick.
Wow, you added 2 names.
Listen, they were doing it for the pun, man. It was all for the pun.
Don't even get me started on Roshi.
Listen, Roshi, oh my god. It's a tiny man in a panda suit.
I feel like it's supposed to be like, not like a foreshadow, but kind of like a... Remember Roshi from Dragon Ball Z? Yeah. I feel like that's why they had to put Roshi in this.
Yeah. So, now it's my turn. Cracks neck, smacks lips. Alright, buddy. You ready for this? So I will forewarn you guys now. This is going to be a little bit of a rant from me. For multiple points about this anime. First point, Master Roshi. No, I'm just kidding. Master Roshi, actually, I enjoyed his presence. At first, I was like, oh, he's just a tiny old man who's like very, very smart. I was like, Master Roshi, I hope he doesn't act like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball. And then he acts like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball. And I'm like, dang it. I'm upset. Alrighty then.
But he at least does, like...
Yeah, he actually is, like,
give
super
out words
helpful.
of wisdom to, like, everyone. Because, like, he was... Like, when it came to freaking Murasaki, he was just like, you need to figure out the card without going through each individual card. And then when he was like, he was like, you're in your head too much. You need to not be in your head too much.
Like, he's actually, like, I like him. He's pretty smart.
Yeah.
And even though he's new to all this Esper stuff, he's just super knowledgeable. I just love it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, here is my rant about this anime. Mm-hmm. Now, let me tell you the positives first. Mm-hmm. I like the idea.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's the same thing like what I said with Absolute Duo. Mm-hmm. The idea and the concepts, they're all good.
Yeah. It's
the execution that makes me mad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Having espers become like a new thing and like people being kind of against it because, you know, it's something that you can't control if you're not an esper yourself. Mm-hmm. Yes, I can see this. A group of vigilante espers is basically, this is My Hero Academia before My Hero Academia, if you get what I mean.
So basically vigilantes before My Hero Academia.
No, I'm saying this series because, like, you know how like the fish just randomly chooses people?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of fish.
Yeah.
So this literally could have been the prototype of My Hero Academia, and I'd be perfectly fine with it.
Oh yeah.
But My Hero Academia did a lot better. But anyway, so the concept of this, yeah, I totally love the concept of this. Mm-hmm. Like I literally said, it's just the execution.
No, I was like, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good.
From that first episode though, it did have me like on the edge of my seat because I had no clue what was going on.
Yeah, like
explosions were happening.
Why was the Tokyo Parliament just floating in air?
And
like,
then
what?
The one thing I did like that I've seen in like a lot of AMVs is the whole motorcycle scene when the two people in the motorcycle are like going around.
Minami?
Yeah, they're going around Minami and then like trying to take her out, and I'm just like, yo, where was this? How did this actually become a thing?
Do those two people ever show up again?
Mm-mm.
That's the only moment?
Yeah.
That's right, and I think about it. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, they cut them people so hard.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, yo, where were they at? But we don't get to, even when it gets to that point in the show, like, you don't see it. And I'm like, what happened to them? Was they just retconned like halfway through? You're just like, hey, we don't need these people anymore. Get them out of here.
Get them out of here. Like, oh my god. Alright, so it's time for me to go on with the cons. Mm-hmm. My issues with this series.
Yeah.
First off, it's 12 episodes. I think the reason why... the plot.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
It was.
Like at the beginning...
I mean, it was good. Like, pacing was just... I will say, pacing started off good. Like,
yeah,
on a level-wise, like, let's say we had, like, the little heartbeat. And like, you know, it's steady, you're good, and then it starts to go up, you're getting better, and then it was
it went
downhill so quickly.
I would say from the middle to like the ending, pacing was off. Mm-hmm. Like completely just wonked because they just wanted to cram as much as they could, mm-hmm. and it really left for like a really, really crappy Like, I feel like if I was to have done this anime, and if I knew, if the company was like, alright, we're gonna give you like 2 seasons, or 3 seasons, if any, the way I would have done it is the beginning all the way to where Renka goes back to school and Azuma is there. Like, that'd be the first 12 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Because you want to know why? It gives enough time to, like, you know, see this mini training arc and stuff like that. And it leaves off with a cliffhanger.
It leaves off with a big, heavy cliffhanger.
Because everything that happens from after the school to the end, that's 4 episodes of just cramming madness.
I feel like, let's say hypothetically we were the ones that were in charge of this, right?
Yeah.
Freaking Rinka meeting Azuma again before, like, at the gates of the school. That would be the end of season 1. Season 2 would pick up immediately. Well, we might have to sit here and do a little bit of filler, give them a recap if they haven't seen it.
Oh my god!
And then it would pick back up with the attack on us.
Okay.
And then from that point, and then I would at least say, give or take, like, from that moment to kind of like the, what is it? The Ayumu's mom whole situation. Like, somewhere around there, I would probably end it. I would say, and then probably season 3 would be like picking that back up, because then you would get at least that whole image of, oh snap, this is actually an issue.
Actually, I would say second season, if I was again given 12 episodes,
Or maybe
I would say
a little bit.
I would say second
further.
season should end where the last episode that we got was.
Oh, so
but,
with the professor.
But I want better.
Shake through the chat.
Yeah, I want better explanation as to.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna. I like that one better, because part of me was going off of like either if it should end there or if it should end with Aimu and his mom.
No.
I feel like if it should end, it should end there with the professor and getting taken out by the new enemy.
Yeah, the new enemy, introduction of a new
But
enemy.
I at least want, like, if that was to happen, I at least would like for that entire thing to get fleshed out, and us at least being able to see who these two people actually are. Like, what is their role in this?
Because, like, I mean, they
show up at the end, like.
That's another thing that makes me so mad. Is like they like you said, they literally just pop up, and we don't know their names. We know that they are gods because of their attire.
Yeah.
I've studied a lot of Japanese culture stuff and stuff like that, so I kind of know, like, the clothing is supposed to represent. I forgot the wind god's name, but they are gods.
Yeah.
Like, you can obviously tell they are gods of, like, you know, other worldly beings and stuff like that, and I just want more of an explanation.
Oh yeah.
Also, why is the 10 Commandments in this thing? That's just another thing.
Got the Ark of the Covenant, and I'm just like, what?
It's just okay. So yeah, plot's a mess. I hope you guys understand that plot is just an absolute.
The whole
mess.
backstory for the professor could have been panned out a little bit more too.
It could have. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have seen that, because you can kind of tell that there's a friendship between the professor and Kyotaro's parents.
Yeah.
But I mean, given literally that was all within one episode, and it was like
that
15
was
minutes.
Rushed.
That was so rushed, and I'm like, I guess they have a friendship because it's told to us that they're friends.
And then they're like, "Oh, you should come over and have dinner with us." And I'm like, "Okay, there's some type of friendship going on here."
But like, I'm being more told, like, look how friendly they are.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're good friends, instead of them acting like we're good friends.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean, it irritates me.
Yeah.
It irritates me to no end.
Also, is just having black eyes just a thing in this world?
Yeah, there's just so many things that just
while we were talking about the backstory, I just realized that Kyoto's father had black eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is that just a thing?
Kyoto's father, the Chinese lady that ends up getting the psychic powers,
the police chief.
The police chief, like, the black eyes are just normal. Also, I guess white eyes are normal too, because freaking Rinka's dad.
Yep. You don't get to see his pupils, it's just white, and I'm like,
he looks like a Tekken character. Like, I'm just going through this anime and I'm like, what is it? And okay, so like, some characters just don't get treated well enough, like, you know, like I said, the gods and stuff like that.
Yeah. I won't like. Okay, so like Kroi, like her and her sister Kazuki. Like, I really wish that was kind of fleshed out too. Because like when it came to the oil tanker, the tanker in and of itself, and then you have Kroi and her sister, and then she's like, when Kazuki's like, oh, it's too bad I have to beat on my own sister. Or like, how are we supposed to know that you guys are sisters?
It's very briefly mentioned, and I honestly keep forgetting that they're sisters until they like mention it again later on in the series. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, they're sisters. It's just, there's a lot of, mention this, and then you're like, oh, okay, I guess this is a thing now.
Yeah.
There's just no lead up to anything. I kind of want to read the manga just so I can see how it is.
Me too.
Because if it's like this in the manga too, then I guess
I hope in the manga it's more fleshed out.
Yeah. What's another thing? Yeah, just some of the drama I don't like. Freaking Ayumu and his moms. That whole drama gets on my nerves.
As we've already stated.
The way Minami... Okay, so I wrote this down, and I want to say this word for word, because, I mean, I just feel like it needs to be said.
Yeah.
So Minami, look, we're going to talk face to face here, okay, my girl? I understand. You went through a lot of traumatic stuff. Yeah. Like, it's very, very traumatic. It's hard to recuperate. But becoming a robot and just mindlessly following your father is just... I don't get it.
I don't get it either, because then she's like, I've already lost my humanity. I'm like, no, you still... There should be a moment... You're still human. There should be something that clicks that's like...
It's not even, like, I know you might say, like, you lose your humanity, but you have a brain. You have been shown to be extremely intelligent. So how could you not see how this plan could, like... How could you see this plan winning in any way? So she's upset because she loses her mother due to violence. Her father's upset because he loses his wife due to violence. You know, they're both mourning over the loss of this one person because of violence between people. People, mind you, I did not say humans. They're just people. Alright, espers are people too. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. I mean, technically they're humans, but anyway, they want to be categorized as something else, fine, you're a person now. Anyway, it's just people. So, your solution is to have the world be ruled by espers. But here's the thing, you're employing espers that obviously just want to do bad. Cut back to when in episode 10,
what was it?
9 or 10, the school attack, where they're just killing ceaselessly. Like they're just killing.
And then one dude,
reckless abandon.
Because he has fire tanks on him, and then he specifically says, "Oh, schools burn so easily."
These are the people you're employing, and you're saying a better world is going to come from this. Minami, you have a brain. You should know that this is not going to work out. And then you're employing people who already, like, I would say they're antisocial, but they already have something against people around them. So they're just going to kill more people. And you saw how, like, they were almost getting ready to fight each other in front of the school. So how do you see this as a way of being able to have a better world? Because guess what? More civil war is gonna pop out, and it's just gonna be between espers. Now, okay, great, you're gonna wipe out the human race. Now you created more powerful humans that are literally just gonna go after each other. Congratulations, you created a worse world than you did before.
Well, another civil war gonna happen. Like, then this whole thing, and it's not like you can call in the military.
Like, I like how they say, like, these are humans, like, faults. But here's the thing, you guys are still human too. You literally are still human. You were born human. At least with Tokyo Ghoul, I can kind of at least understand why people had problems with, well, not people. People have problems with ghouls because they're like, they need to kill humans to survive. They're born different. They are literally different. I'm sorry. That's
No, you good. Because, like, what freaking... Not ghouls. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean this. Kaneki. I'm sorry. Don't hurt
Kaneki.
But, like, with espers, like, you only got this power due to a fish.
A fish that came out of a stone.
And apparently the penguin is the collector.
The penguin eats the fish. He'll go inside of your body and take it out. You're like, what?
It's just like, why? And then, you know, at least talk this stuff out. people. Gee, like, it's not that hard. But then you got freaking Minami over here trying to be all like, you know, you took Kyotaro away from me. Like, are you jealous?
Do y'all have a familiar relationship, or do you love this boy?
Yeah.
Because technically he gets adopted by Minami's father
Father,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
And I'm just like, there isn't really anything there. Like, do you like him? Do you like have some? Please don't tell me you have a shrine dedicated to this man. Don't pull a Helga for the Hey Arnold, please.
You are a robot who literally listens to, because you said I alone shall protect my father.
Yeah. Not we shall protect him. I shall protect him.
So like, what is your angle here? I honestly don't understand.
And then you know, I know I'm jumping around.
No, I know.
Like, you know, then you got freaking Kyotaro trying to talk down Minami, and then Minami want to sit here and now suddenly have her quote unquote her realization moment, yelling Kyotaro, like, woman, get out of here! Like, you over here slaughtering people, slaughtering the police.
All of a sudden, you now feel bad?
Like, seriously? Like, no, that ain't the way to go. But I want to say, when Kyotaro came back from his little vacation.
His vacation. He was stuck on an island.
And when he came back from the island, and it was him and the professor staring each other down, pistols in hand, and I was like, do it.
Do it. Kill him.
Pull the trigger.
Wrong lover. Oh my god. It's just, it angers me. And I know we keep talking about Tokyo Ghoul a lot within this episode, but like, this is, like, they have parallels. They have a lot of parallels. They literally. So what's interesting is Tokyo ESP ran almost they ran during the same season. Mm-hmm. So it was Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo ESP. Tokyo Ghoul aired first, so you know, whatever. But like, they deal with the same subject, but Tokyo Ghoul did it
a lot better. Yeah.
A lot better. Yeah. And I think it's literally just because they look like humans, but like they are totally completely different. Mm-hmm. And it's just an already established thing. They make it seem like espers have always been a problem. That's the thing, but that's the problem with what I have with this. They're like, oh, espers has always been a problem. Espers literally just popped up. Yeah. And you make it seem like this was a long running problem. When espers literally popped up, like,
oh yeah, and then you also got the general.
Yeah.
The general was just stupid.
You
got the Ark of the Covenant, you got the 10 Commandments, then my boy's gonna break one of the 10 Commandments.
I know.
And then, like, so, you and me already talked about this. Why is it all the researchers come down, and then they're just like, I find it weird that nobody was like, it's a little strange that we're all here, and the general ain't here.
Oh yeah,
but the negotiation dude is here. Looking sketchy as mess with his long nose, looking like you.
Oh my god. We just have issues.
I roasted this man for a good couple minutes.
We roasted this man for like so long. Oh my god. But we're not going to subject you guys to that because I know we're running the episode a little bit long. So I guess to kind of like wrap it up a little bit.
Favorite character?
Wait, no. We're going to talk about, you know, our personal enjoyment and then our favorite character. So, like, would you say you enjoyed this anime? I know this is like your third time watching it, but you know, take it off the nostalgic goggles because you know you watched it when you were younger. Yeah. What are your how do you feel about this? Would you say it's like a good anime? Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it to a point, and then everything just started going downhill. Yeah. But I still liked it. I mean, I still like the fact that I find it hilarious the fact that Kuroe decides, oh snap, I like Rika's dad. Like, how old are you?
Oh yeah, when she just has a hot for Rika's dad. I'm like, you're a high schooler, right?
I'm just like, what?
This is a 45-year-old man, dude.
Like, jeez,
my lord. With me, like I said before, the concept is amazing. I really like it. It's just the execution.
Would I recommend this to anyone? Probably not.
I like how you say you're not going to recommend it to anybody, but yet you had me watch it.
Joe, so we could do the episode. Why not?
You know what? This is the King's Game thing all over again. I was suckered in by the good graphics. Okay, no.
That's all you.
King's Game did not have good graphics. You literally, the only thing you told me was a girl yeets herself out of a window.
Yep.
And I said, I'm going to watch it because of that. And with this, I said, wow, the graphics looks amazing. I can't wait to watch it. Watches it. Wow, graphics were good, but oh my god.
Yep.
Was the story terrible? But yeah, so I guess last would be favorite character.
Well, you know what? I like him.
Yeah, you know what? Aimu's pretty good. As he was warming up to the other characters, I like that too. But I have to say, Murasaki is probably my favorite, my top tier character. Solely because of the nunchuck scene where she first
Dragon remember.
Yeah, like I love it.
That's hilarious.
I love her. So
now, if I was to be into shipping,
I would
Aimu,
yes,
yep.
Aimu Murasaki.
Murasaki, yep,
Definite ship.
definitely.
So
Rinka and freaking Kyoto, they got some things they gotta work out.
well, yeah, I don't know how Kyoto feels about Aimu. No, wrong person. I don't know how he feels about Rinka, but you know,
Yeah.
there's some things that definitely need to be worked out because there's some weird triangle going on there.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Before we end completely, I would like to announce what the next blind anime pick will be, and it is Cells at Work Code Black. And I'm excited because I've read the manga when it first started going out. So yeah, I can't wait to watch this one and we talk about it.
Oh boy.
Oh
I've only seen the clips and white blood cell. Oh boy.
Oh boy, white blood cell. Alrighty, guys.
But we would like to thank you for joining us and thank you for your visit.
We hope you enjoyed your visit here at
the Underground Geek Shack.
Alrighty, guys. Bye.